Hey, it's Chrissy. Welcome. We're going to be going through a short practice today, focusing on shoulder mobility. So we're going to be doing some shoulder strength, some shoulder flexibility, and it's going to be short and sweet. So we're going to go get right to it. You're going to start in an easy seat, either sitting on your knees and heels on any props or with your legs crossed in front of you. And with all of practices that we do together, always listening to your body. You can always add things, you can always skip things, really make this practice your own and adjust it how you would like to. Getting comfortable, sitting tall, letting your hands just rest anywhere they feel comfortable. Letting your eyelids become heavier, maybe closing your eyes, tucking your chin slightly in. We'll take just a couple moments here to kind of arrive for practice, get our head kind of in the right mindset here. We'll take a few deep breaths together, taking a deep breath in through your nose, feeling your chest expand, and an audible exhale out through your mouth. We'll do that 2 more times, taking a deep breath in, filling all the way up, and a deep breath out, emptying all the way out. Once more, taking a deep breath in, full breath out. You can keep your eyes closed or maybe opening them. We'll add in some movement, taking a breath in, reaching your hands up overhead. Exhale, bring your palms together, drawing your hands down to your heart. Do that 2 more times. Nice, slow, steady movement. Inhale, reaching your hands up. Exhale, drawing your hands down to your heart. Once more, taking a breath in, reaching up, maybe gazing up. Exhale, drawing your hands down to your heart. Pausing here. Taking a moment just to notice. Giving yourself a little space here to feel. Awesome. We'll inhale, reaching your arms out wide. Exhale, bringing your right arm underneath your left arm. Reaching for opposite shoulders. Kind of like you're giving yourself a little hug here. Deep breath in. Exhale, open your arms out wide. Deep breath in here. Exhale, other side, left arm under the right. Reaching for opposite shoulders. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out. Great. Then inhale, reaching your arms out wide. Exhale, bringing your right arm across, linking your left arm underneath. You notice your right shoulder comes up, way up by your ear, just gently letting that come a little back down. Pulling your arm across. Getting to really get a stretch to that shoulder, right shoulder here. You can stay right here, or you can come into Garudasana arms or eagle arms by just bringing that right arm up so that your forearms come together, right elbow stacked on top of left. If that doesn't feel accessible or comfortable today, or you'd rather stay here, you can always come back to this or stay right here doing this. Lifting your elbows up to shoulder height, pulling your pinkies away, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, release. Maybe a couple rolls through your shoulders here. And inhale, reaching your arms out wide. Exhale, left arm across, linking right arm underneath. Just doing the same thing on the other side. Couple breaths here. Keeping that same cadence in your breath with long, steady inhales, long, steady exhales. Staying here, coming into eagle arms, bringing your forearms up together. If doing eagle arms, pull your elbows up to shoulder height. Pull your pinkies away from your face. creating more space in between your shoulder blades. You're kind of getting an opening on your upper back here. So take a couple of deep breaths, breathing in to your upper back. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Couple rolls through your shoulders. Maybe a couple half circles through your neck. Bringing your right ear down to your right shoulder, chin to chest, left ear to left shoulder, and then back. Couple of times if it feels good. Great. Then we'll come over to all fours as you're ready. So on hands and knees. Flipping your right palm up towards your face, and we'll thread the needle. So sliding your right hand underneath your left arm and sliding until your right shoulder and side of your face come down. Gently pushing into your left hand. Taking a couple of deep breaths here. Then as you're ready, coming back up through all fours. Flipping your left palm up towards your face, just taking it to the other side. Gently sliding your left arm underneath. Letting the side of your face or cheek meet the mat, if it does. Gently pushing into your right hand. Few deep breaths. And as you're ready, coming back through tabletop position through all fours. And then back to downward facing dog. Setting your hips up and back. Maybe finding stillness or a couple bends, maybe a little bend into one knee and then the other. Maybe a couple nods, yes. A couple shakes, no. A little sway of your hip from side to side. And coming into stillness as you're ready. Taking a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, stepping your right foot through in between your hands. Letting your back knee come down. Inhale, rising up. Anjalayasana. Reaching up through your fingers, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, interlacing your hands behind your back, and then pulling your knuckles down towards the ground behind you. Think about pulling your shoulder blades together, creating more space in your heart area, through your chest. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Big step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, bringing your hands to your shins, lengthening through your spine till your torso is about parallel with the floor. Reaching through the crown of your head. Exhale, finding a bend into your knees, folding forward. Inhale, rising all the way up, reaching up. Exhale, drawing your hands down to your heart, Tadasana. Steady, fluid movement here. Taking a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, reaching up, maybe gazing up. Exhale takes you all the way down, forward fold. You can find a little bend in your knees. Inhale, halfway lift, bringing your hands to your shin. Lengthening through your spine, reaching through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold, taking a step back with your right foot. Right knee comes down. Anjalayasana on the other side. Reaching your hands up. Deep breath in, reaching through your fingers. Exhale, interlacing your hands behind your back. Pulling your knuckles down, thinking about opening through your heart, pulling your shoulder blades together. One more inhale. Exhale, release your hands down. Stepping back to down dog. Nice, staying here for a deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, forward to plank, bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Staying here for a breath out. Then inhale, pushing the floor away, creating a little more space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, lowering all the way down onto your stomach. Always bring your knees down. Interlacing your hands behind your back, preparing for locust pose. Inhale, lifting your heart, lifting your feet, pulling your knuckles back. Exhale, release to Sphinx pose, bringing your forearms onto the mat. Inhale, peeling your heart forward, lifting your heart, lifting your gaze. Exhaling back to downward facing dog, taking your time getting there, knowing there's no rush. Taking a deep breath in and down dog. Full breath out. Leading with the left foot here, stepping your left foot forward in between your hands. You can always heel toe your foot forward to where you want it, or use your left hand to help guide it. Bringing your back knee down. Inhale, rising up, Anjalayasana. This time a little different, balling your hands into fists. Taking a deep breath in. And then like you're moving through water, exhale, bending into your elbows, pulling down. So almost like there's a little resistance there. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, pulling down. Slow, strong, steady here. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Letting your movements match with your breath. Exhale, pulling down. This time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, framing your front foot. Stepping back to down dog this time. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Stepping your right foot forward. Left knee comes down. Same thing on this side. Reaching your hands up overhead. Balling your hands into fists. Like you're moving through water, or even something like more difficult to move through here. Like honey. Taking a breath in. Exhale, pulling your elbows down to about shoulder height or a little below. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. One more time here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, framing your front foot. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full breath out. Letting your knees come down to the mat. Taking a big step forward with your hands. We'll come into a puppy pose here, keeping your hips over your knees, pushing into your hands, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, continue pushing into your hands, keeping that engagement as you let your forehead and heart begin to come closer to the mat. Couple deep breaths here, continue to push into your hands. Great, as you're ready, coming back through all fours and lowering all the way down onto your stomach. Bringing your left arm out to the side, elbow bent at about 90 degrees, right hand underneath your right shoulder. Begin to push into your right hand, rolling onto your left side of your stomach, or onto your side body, allowing your head to come down to the mat, or it can be lifted, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Noticing any sensation in the front of your shoulder, from your pec area here. Coming back onto your stomach as you're ready. And switching sides, bringing your right arm out to the side, elbow bent. Pushing into your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Gently pushing into your hand, rolling onto the right side of your body here. Few deep breaths here. As you're ready, we'll come back onto our stomachs, taking your time, knowing there's no rush. You can always stay somewhere a little longer. Pushing into your hands. We'll come up through all fours and come into a seat. You can either come cross-legged or on your knees, same thing as before. And reaching your right hand up. And then like you're trying to scratch your upper back, bending into your right elbow, bringing your hand to your upper back. Left hand, palm facing away, bending into your elbow for cow face arms. Reaching your fingers towards each other, and then ball your hands into fist. Push your fists towards each other. So both hands are in fist here, pushing them towards each other. Keeping your gaze forward, sitting a little taller. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release, keeping your hands in fists, switching sides. Left hand comes down like you're trying to itch your upper back, bending into your right elbow, pushing your fists towards each other. So your hands aren't interlocked here, but you're just pushing your fists towards each other. Don't worry about how far apart they are here. It doesn't matter. Keeping your gaze forward. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Couple rolls through your neck if it feels good. Maybe a couple rolls through your shoulder. All right, and then we're gonna come into a resting pose. So you can stay in a seat and find a seated meditation. You can take your legs up the wall, or any resting pose really that feels comfortable and will suit you well today. Option to come onto your back for Shavasana, letting your legs come long. We'll just take about a minute just for ourselves to let go and let be. You can have your hands on your stomach or out to the sides. As we did at the beginning of class, taking a deep breath in through your nose. And an audible exhale out through your mouth. Once more, filling all the way up. Exhale, letting go. And for the next few moments, just letting yourself be with yourself exactly as you are right now. Letting yourself take up a little time, a little space. Letting go, letting be, taking rest. If you'd like and you have time, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like, or in a seated meditation. If you're ready to move on, thank you so much for practicing with me. Either way, thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors and sees the light in each of you. Have a good one. See you soon.